Hello everyone, this is Sisbon, back with episode 10 of my Roma Surrectum 2 Gallaeci campaign. First of all, I'm going to start the script here, and we will get going. Now, one thing I want to do here real quickly that I forgot to do earlier is go ahead and get rid of the Carthaginian barracks in the towns I conquered. That will help increase my public order in those territories slightly, as well as prevent the Carthaginians from immediately building any units from there should they somehow recapture those settlements. So with that done, both of these places are a bit happier. Bicor's actually green now with regular taxes on, so that's good. And Saguntun's a little happier than it was already. Okay. Now, I ended off kind of sending my spy around here. Next turn he's going to go check out what the Romans are up to. If I remember correctly, there's not a lot I have left to do in this turn. I don't have a lot of money left to build, but I do have two places that can build here, so let's check them out really quickly. First, I'm going to make sure... Yep, I'm doing all the retreating I can there, so that's good. We'll just go ahead and probably build these rural community control building there, and then... maybe some tribal justice here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's basically all my money. Still gonna be making some pretty darn good money next turn, so that's alright. And, you know what?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll wait on that, but I do need to take care of this little rebel army here. It'll be super easy, just 3 levy clubmen. But anyways, one thing I need to do as well is get a governor for Bicor. And get some more ready, as I'm going to be taking some more Carthaginian settlements here very quickly, as next turn I will have the assault on Carthago Nova. So really quickly we're going to go to my diplomat, move him around, and then probably end the turn here. Alrighty. So Masia will be right around here. Yeah, and we'll talk to Pontus next turn here. Then shortly after that we'll hit Armenia up. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and kind of wait right around here so we can see what's going on and end the turn. Okay, yep, Carthage sent that little small army that I passed on the way to Carthago Nova down, but didn't attack me as it doesn't really have the troops to do so. Alright, okay, there's a plague in Alexandria, good for it, and a lot of building to do here, okay. Caledonon, we need to get its happiness up here a bit. So we will build tribal justice there. Berea just built tribal justice and can retrain this guy. Oh, who is he? Do we just have another general here? We do.
Yes. Move out.
He makes me a little more money than my faction leader, but not a whole lot. Anyways, we'll leave him there for the moment. And we will build something or other. They're pretty good on happiness, so I kind of want to work on income here. So give me a second, and we will do that. You know what, we're just going to go ahead and build a river port there. Ulaka just built the trader building. And they're happy. We're going to go ahead and put their taxes up to high here as well. Yep, a little more cash. And we will build just river ports there as well, I think. Mantia. Actually, really quickly, I'm going to stop and make sure I have enough money left to do my retraining here. Okay, yeah, not really too much of a big deal there. One thing I do think I forgot to do is build another skirmish unit of cavalry there, so I'll go ahead and do that as well. And back with the rebuilding. Oh crap, I closed that screen accidentally. So, I think I was on Numantia, yep. We have Numantia and Bicor left that need to build. So Numantia could build this assembly of nobles here. Let's see. See what oh wow, they don't actually get anything really from mining besides a tax increase, so we're not going to build mining here at Numantia. They're the exception to the rule of build mines everywhere for the Gallaeci, it looks like. And yes, that's a rule for them, I just made it up. We're going to build the Shrine to Lovis here. Bicor will get a stockade. Increase their walls a little bit. And Pergamum broke their alliances with the rebels and the Ptolemies and declared a ceasefire with Macedon. Good for them. So, I should be able to put this army together here now. So, what all do I need to put in there? It was these 3 units, wasn't it? I believe so. Yeah.
Orders, General. Forward.
Yes, indeed. Now, if we can, we're going to hire some slingers for this army somewhere as well, so
Move.
we will see. I think I'm going to go ahead and send this army against the
Out of
Romans here. Oh, yep, because they have another strong army. Stronger one than the last one I fought for sure. Heading this way, so good timing on building that
Yes.
higher quality army here. Should be able to put up a much better fight. Yeah, they're still not going to be nearly as heavily armored as the Romans, but that's just inherent in the Roman nature there. Okay. Without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and have our battle probably here at Carthago Nova. Yeah, there's nothing that's going to be too big of a deal here. The reinforcements can't even help them. So I will skip all the slow parts. It's going to give you the highlights of this battle, and see you in the battle map. Alright, I've got everything set up more or less how I want it, so let's start this battle here. Really quickly I'm going... Oh wait, not them. You guys wait here. Oh, shoot. Wait. Where are those skirmishers? I want them to do it. There they are. Can they? No, they cannot. Okay, never mind. You, VC Spearman, you go ahead and do it. Okay. Meantime, let's get my assault started over here. Let's kind of see what their defenses are here. They don't really appear to be defending this at all, so I may not send both of those sap points. That'll just be more to repair. It'll be kind of pointless if they're not actually defending anyways. There's no reason to destroy more of the walls than I have to. The only reason I'd do that is to open up more gaps for flanking, and as they're not defending it, that's not an issue. A nice little view from up here. Got a couple units in the square. Another unit right over this way. Looks like it's running towards the square. No, might have been. And then one more unit on the far side of the city, another one over there. Alright, cool. Well, I will get back to you once we're inside the city, or they come up and do something. Alright, so I've got my breach here, and they brought that unit up to defend the walls, but I basically just took the towers and now they're running away, so I should be inside the city shortly, but there probably won't be any more action for a couple moments here, so I was going to skip forward, but it looks like they're bringing some troops this way, so we'll wait around a couple seconds, and if nothing develops here, we'll go ahead and kind of skip forward for you to the battle at the town square, but for the moment I'm going to go ahead and stick with you guys. Yeah, they have these troops heading this way, and if we're going to have a fight, no point moving on. Yeah, they're kind of turning around here, so we'll at least have the beginnings of a fight here. Oh no, skirmishers, you just keep coming down. You don't need to get hand to hand there. Oh yep, and they're already. Oh no, they're not running. They just look a little confused there. Okay, those troops appear to have kind of stopped here. Some of them are walking away, so this might just be a little skirmish before the main battle here. Try to take these guys this way and get behind them. Probably won't even get there in time, but oh well. These guys are pretty well screwed. They're just some light Catrati. Only one unit of them too. So yeah, we'll kind of speed this up here. This is just going to be a little grind. Okay, now I have this unit coming down here finally. Come on, no, it always takes them forever to get off the dang wall. It's pretty heavily depleted, but I'm probably just going to throw some javelins in the back with them, see if that breaks them. They keep switching between warmed up and fresh, that's funny. Well, they won't be either probably by the time I run them over there. Hopefully that... No, the general's walking away. I was just hoping he didn't interfere and run in there because he'd probably massacre those light infantry. Alright, well, we'll speed it up until my guys get here. Meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start climbing these guys up the ladders. Here we go. Now I kind of think these guys might be the ones with the fire javelins, so I'm interested to find out. Just gonna put them right about here and put fire at will on. And let's find out, shall we? Any day now. Here we go. Fire. Here we go. Maybe. Yep, they do. They have fire javelins. And they're routing. So let's run them down. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Those are pretty devastating, and they should be armor piercing and morale affecting, so I like that quite a bit. So I may not be able to use fire arrows for morale purposes, but at least I can use those Flerica infantry and get fire javelins. Kind of interested to know if that's even slightly historical, but it wouldn't surprise me overly much, I guess. I don't know. Be a little more awkward to use, I'd imagine, than, say, fire arrows, because you're actually holding your javelins in your hand. Who knows? Alright. Well, they're sending some skirmishers this way, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and get back to you when we get some more action, so see you in a sec. Alright, they're just attacking me with those skirmishers here, so this will probably be pretty darn quick, and then I'll probably just meet you back at the square after this. Can't imagine it's taking more than a few seconds. Yeah, they don't even have any reinforcements here for them, just those skirmishers. But we'll get a couple close-ups in the meantime. And charge them in the rear. I guess seem like they're on defensive mode for some reason. No. Probably just the city streets making them act weird. Okay, well once again, I will get back to you in the city square. Alright, I am more or less in position here, so I'm going to go ahead and run everyone I can. I'm basically just trying to get my Scutari out here far enough that I can work other flanking troops around and hit them from the rear with whatever I have. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see, I have some skirmish cavalry here. I'm going to send them up this way as well. Okay, they're sending their general in after me, so... Oh, wow. Oh, that was their faction leader, and he just died, just like that, so that's pretty awesome. Cleric infantry, come here. You're just here for the flaming javelins. Wow, they're inflicting some pretty good casualties here, but that's alright. Okay. I have them basically all engaged here. So we're going to try to bring all my javelin units around the back and thin the enemy out a tad. And my slingers, if they get over here. Yep, here they are. Let's see, where do I need these RVCs? I don't really need them. We'll have them kind of chill and hold back. Anyways, if my cavalry would hurry the heck up and get in position, we'll have them start up the javelin throwing fest. And you guys go right about here. They're not throwing on their own, they're having me target them all. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Oh, wow. That's crazy. All javelins, baby. Alright, you guys, stop. Wow.
This is a great victory.
That
cries
just
of
killed them
dying
all.
Enemies are sweet music to our
Well, that's
warriors.
awesome. Okay, I'll see you on the battle map, or campaign map. 387 kills, 163 losses. Alright, so time to see what we do with Carthago Nova. Okay, it's extremely unhappy. And if we depopulate it, not only will we get rid of 19,000 some odd people, we will gain 18,000 denarii in the process. So that's what we're going to do here. Not really much of a choice. I could enslave, but would get rid of as many people, and I like the money. So, sorry citizens of Carthago Nova, but you've just been depopulated. So, it is now in a manageable state, and this is a economic and fortified region, which is great. So, we're going to go ahead and destroy these barracks. That'll probably make it a lot happier, yeah, by 20%, and give me another 3,333 denarii there. Awesome. So now it's like I'm back at the beginning of my turn, financially. That's happy. So, I think first we're going to... You know what, I'd love to try to make them happier here, but I need to be able to build my troops from here, I think, so... That's what we'll do. At least that first building of it, then we can work on making it happy. Alrighty. Besides, this army's getting fairly depleted and could use some retraining here. Alrighty.
Yes.
So, is there anything I need to do with this money before I end my turn here?
Awaiting your
Well,
command.
let's move my diplomat and see.
At once.
It's up to Pontus.
Yes, my lord.
Wow, they've got some nice armies built up here. Yeah, we'll talk to this guy. He doesn't really have any influence.
I will talk to them.
Trade rights, and I didn't really need anything else out of them, but let's try to get some map information, just see what they say. They want a few denarii, we'll take it. And they don't really have much yet. Not super surprising. I was hoping my diplomat's influence would be able to just get that for free out of them. You know, I didn't really pay very much. 520 denarii is a drop in the bucket. But on to Armenia, and I'm really shocked I didn't get blocked here. Usually this is another one of those places where your diplomats will get blocked, as it's
Out of moves.
only really wide enough for one guy to go through. Alright, well, it's looking pretty good here. I have all but 2 of the territories down here in southern Spain, and then 1 more over here, and I should have the entire Iberian Peninsula in my possession. Probably only a couple turns away.
Move
More than a couple, but
Move out.
maybe only an episode or 2. Then we can start moving on from there. Okay. You guys need to reunite over here.
March! Ambush in place.
I don't know I had a random unit of Celtiberians here. It's kind of an expensive garrison. I think I'm going to go ahead and replace them with a unit of Patriotti infantry. No reason to waste money on a garrison right there when it's not even a border territory. Same up here. I mean, it's nice having them and all, but I don't really need them there.
Orders?
Okay. Now, I do think I'm going to take the governor here, Ambon. Oh wait, he was one of my army commanders, wasn't he? Yeah, he was... Never mind, that's what he was doing up here. So we'll let him retrain, and then we'll send him over here to join up with the rest of his army.
Yes, chief. March! Chief.
You know what, I'm going to go ahead and build some more of these Iberian medium cav, and
Orders.
replace this
Yes.
light cav over here. I'd rather have some heavier units there, so we're going to disband this guy. And I do think that's the end of my turn there.
Lord.
Really quickly, since I have the cash,
Forward. Forward.
I'd like
Ready
to build
to
some
ambush.
watchtowers
Move
around
out.
here.
March.
Right about there.
Move. Build tower.
Okay, we do have a significant Carthaginian force here.
Move out.
But I still have the troops left to take care of them. They don't really have the numbers to attack me, so I'll just need to make sure I probably bring an army down here before I leave Carthago Nova undefended. Arsa over here still has a nice strong garrison, so we'll see what we do about them. That may be a city, assuming it gets some walls built that we just wait out. Alright, so yep, we'll go ahead and end the turn now. Okay. I have a ton of money. 49,000. Awesome. Caladunon is ready to grow. So let's let it grow. Star catalog. New family member and some more building. Caladunon's obviously expanding. Mantia. We'll do something or other here. I think I'm going to go ahead and build an assembly of nobles there. Get that military building built. Saguntum. Dirt roads. Carthago Nova still building. Just preparing, okay. Ptolemies and Parthians alive.
General.
Alrighty.
Lord. Move out. Joining forces. Ambush in place. Orders. Chief. Yes. General. Orders. Lord. General. Splitting.
Give me a second while I get this army kind of put together here.
Prepare to ambush. Orders. Yes. General. Move out. General. Chief. Chief.
And
Move.
I think, wow, they're still a couple units short of what they could be. Am I missing something?
Orders.
Huh. Well, you know what? Not the end of the world there. They could use... Oh, that's right. They probably needed to build a couple more units of Scutari, didn't they? But for the moment, I think we're going to go ahead and just... it's more expensive doing it that way. I don't need them this turn. We'll go ahead and build a couple units of elite Scutari to fill the gap there. Or maybe... What are these guys like compared to... Sorry, give me a second here to figure this out. What I want to build here. Yeah, we'll build 2 units of these elite Scutari to take their place. And in the meantime, this army is going to probably take care of these rebels down here. Looks like they gained another unit in size.
Kill them. We shall rule.
Just 4 levy clubmen now. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to build another spy here. Yep. Alrighty. So, I've got the Carthaginians down here, the Romans with a strong army up here, and some rebels here. I want to go ahead and take care of these rebels so it doesn't block my trade. But I'm just going to show the very briefest of highlights, as this won't really be an exciting or really that much of an involved battle, so yeah, see you on the map. Alright, I'm all set up. Start the battle. And they're over here. I'll get back to you as soon as we get to them. Alright, I am in position here. We're going to start the attack. I'm basically just going to kind of rush all my infantry forward to try to get them all engaged as quickly as possible here. I don't want them running around free. And really quickly, as soon as they get engaged, I'm going to hammer and anvil them. Hopefully create a little mass rout and keep this battle as simple as possible. Okay, yep. They are taking the bait, so let's get everything lined up. Hopefully we can end this battle quickly. Oh, come on. Alright, well, that's why I left some of these guys open here. Celtiberians are just going to tie these guys down while I get the flanks chewed up on their army here. Okay, they're broken there.
The army is running like a startled goat.
I think we just about, yep, it looks like we broke everyone here for the most part. Someone's probably fighting to the death. So, minimal losses there, that's exactly how I wanted it to go down. Chase everyone up. And I will go ahead and get back to you here at the results screen. Alright, that was a clear victory, 438 kills, 40 losses. Back to the campaign map. Alrighty, back to the action. I think we're just going to go ahead, yeah, we'll leave this army here obviously because it's waiting for its last 2 units. And depending on how things go, it may go down to help here with the Carthaginian front or against the Romans. I'm not really sure at this point. Now, I don't really want to attack the Romans here because they are on a bridge, or not a bridge, but a river crossing there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just kind of bring my army here, block any forward progress they may make towards Numantia, and see if they attack me. But with that, I'm probably going to end this episode and pick it up at the end of my turn next time, and hopefully we'll have a little battle with the Romans to start that off. So thanks for watching, everyone, and until next time, have a great day.